All right, NXT is over. Matt is too tired to do a review, so I'm gonna just do this one solo.
It wasn't that good. It really wasn't.
That's why we gotta review it. If it was awesome, it's like whatever, but we gotta get our thoughts out there.
The only really great match is a tag team match.
I'm gonna walk like this because I have it on selfie cam. Let's get the. We got some posters. Look at this sweet fucking poster. Fuck, I shouldn't have done it this way.
Can't fucking iPhone switch.
No, not mid. It's fucking like canvas material. It's pretty sick. So let's go over quickly. We got the first match was Ty Dillinger versus Wesley Blake. Arguably pop of the night, besides Nakamura, was Dillinger. And I don't even think it's gonna make TV. It's not on this. It's not on this at all. But fucking TM61 versus Authors of Pain is. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, but that'll probably make it. But first, Dillinger got a win.
Over Wesley Blake.
And he gets no respect. Pop of the night. All right, next match was Authors of Pain versus TM61, who are good, but I just don't really care about. Matt's obsessed with Downers, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I think Guy Fieri's a loser.
You called him Fieri.
Yeah, I said, oh no, Guy Fieri. Because you can't just add a T sound to your name. Anyway, TM61 versus Authors of Pain. Authors of Pain won, who cares? Well, it was a decent match. TM61 actually got some offense in.
No, wait.
And then we start the night. Well, we start the pay-per-view with No Way Jose, one of my new favorites. I didn't like him at first, but he's just too fucking, like, he makes me want to fucking dance. Makes me want to, no way, Jose, no way, Jose. He's just too infectious. And he's a pretty decent wrestler.
Saying he has AIDS?
What?
He's too infectious.
Wow. All right, so I thought Jose was going to win this one. Aries picked up the win via tap out. No problems there. Good match. What do you think?
It was alright.
Next.
No, wait.
What was next? Was it fucking Rude or was it Ember?
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, who's got a sweet fucking red contacts and a sweet Mortal Kombat ninja entrance and a sweet fucking finisher off the top rope Stone Cold Stunner. My voice is pretty hoarse. So overall, where are you? Overall, it wasn't a great match. They didn't do much, but Ember Moon seems pretty cool. I'm gonna root for her. Next, we had the glorious one, Bobby Roode versus Adrian, as Matt would say, Andrade Cien Almas. Let me tell you something about Cien Almas. The dude is just getting constantly buried in this feud. During the promo before the match, it was only about Bobby Roode. They didn't mention Almas one time. So, like,
I was the only one cheering for Almas.
No, there was like a Hispanic guy behind us cheering for him too.
Don't do what I just said.
Yeah, he was cheering for Almas, but Rude's entrance was pretty sick.
The sign of the night was, why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah, there's a sign that says, why you gotta be so rude, R-O-D, like the song. It's pretty funny. But overall, that match was pretty decent as well. Bobby Roode picked up the victory with a fucking pump handle slam.
Awful.
A weak pump handle slam. Bobby, I really like it, but you gotta get a new finisher.
Download this.
Like Austin Aries, his foot started it, and then he just started dancing. All right, and then next, what I think you agree with me, what match of the night was the Revival versus Gargano and Ciampa. We were literally, us and the guy in front of us who we were talking to all night, we were jumping up and down at all the false finishes. 3 roll-ups in a row, we thought Gargano and Ciampa had it.
Finish where they hit their finish move the second time. Thought it was over.
Yeah, when they hit their finisher, and then we couldn't see the foot on the rope. So we were marking out. Oh, you did?
Yeah. You were like, yeah.
I was just marking out because I couldn't see. And I thought he counted 3. He might have actually hit the mat 3 times. And then he was like, no, he had his foot on the rope. But
They didn't break up.
I just don't know. I'm getting to that. But I just don't. Is the Revival never getting called up? They're good. Every match they have is good. And I hate them. But it's a hate of respect. Because I don't think they're bad. I think they're really good. But I don't want to cheer for them, which is what they're going for. But yeah, we were freaking. I was legitimately nervous this whole match because I thought Ciampa was going to turn. That's why I love wrestling. It gives you all these emotions. But you were nervous too. We thought Ciampa was going to turn. Thank God he didn't. That tag team's awesome. They should win the titles. I'm pissed. I probably won't be there when they do. Match of the night. Next was the most underwhelming match of the night. Bayley versus Asuka.
They didn't do anything.
The finish was decent. Like, she kind of hulked up and then got the shit kicked out of her. But, wow. I was expecting a lot and got nothing. I wasn't expecting Bayley Sasha to be that good from last year, but I was expecting it to top Asuka and Bayley from Texas or Dallas, which was a very good match. Yeah, that was a very good match. Your thoughts?
No way, Jose. Yeah, it was very underwhelming.
Let us know how it came off on television. Next was another underwhelming match, but still awesome. Nakamura versus Joe. I don't know if I was just dead, but it seemed like the finish kind of just came out of nowhere. Like, not like they set it up, but they set it up good, but it seemed like it was too quick. I gotta check out. Go on Wikipedia, see if they have the times for the matches already. All right, he doesn't want to be a part of this. He's busy downloading No Way Jose's theme song.
And Bobby Roode.
But where was I going with this? Yeah, it seemed like it was just like a quick match. Same with Bayley. To me, Bayley and Asuka went for 6 minutes. That's what it seemed like to me. Joe and Nakamura also seemed pretty quick.
Yeah, the finish was weird.
Well, he hit one knee and then he hit the Kinshasa.
And he did something and Joe just sat there.
And Joe probably broke his jaw. Also in the beginning, Ty Dillinger, once he won, the fucking ref was like, all right, get to the back, go. And then he left and then he walked back in, he's like, no. And then he fucking pointed to the crowd and everyone popped. He fucking was so over. And he probably won't even be on television. That's fucking bullshit. Overall, not nearly as good as last year's. Not nearly as good as Dallas. And the end was alright, but the end was probably still better than this.
Fucking Greg Hamilton fucked up his intro with Shinsuke.
He didn't fuck it up, he just tried something different.
What did he say?
He didn't go. Instead of going Shinsuke Nakamura, he went Shinsuke. I don't even know. He paused and he was like Shinsuke Nakamura. He did it differently. I don't know. Something stupid. I don't know. But overall, fun night. Obviously, you can't really have a bad time at a wrestling show.
Not true.
I mean, even if it's a bad time at a wrestling show, it's still a good time because you're at a wrestling show.
You're at a wrestling show. That was a bad time.
Evolve was awesome.
Yeah,
Joey Styles came out of nowhere. He fucking guest commentated an awful match. No offense to Drew Gulak and something Thatcher. Tim Thatcher. They just had a boring match. Hero and Cody killed it. They had a great match. I didn't say the. Whatever.
Watch your backs.
Yeah, I might have. I don't know.
Glorious.
Who else had a good match there?
Fucking dude.
There's a guy. No, there's a guy who we were so confused. It was a guy who's like a LA kind of MMA, short wearing, long hair, called Bro or whatever. He had a real name, but everyone would chant Bro at him. And then there's a guy who was really tatted, and they started the match MMA style because this guy was a former MMA fighter, the Bro. And we were confused whether this was MMA rules or a wrestling match, and then it became a wrestling match. And it actually was awesome. It was a really good match. Thoughts?
That was my favorite match of that night.
Of that night, of that card, or the whole night?
I think the whole night.
Wow. I like the tag match better.
That was really good. But...
He's not kidding, though. That was a really good match. Cody and Hero was a really good match, too, but for different reasons. It wasn't a great 5-star classic. They just wrestled all around and shit.
Hero, you're fat.
Yeah, Chris Hero. I like you, but...
He drops some LDs, but...
I mean, he still moves amazingly for his weight, so let him do what he wants. Good for you, Chris Hero.
No, he's fat.
Matt has a thing against fat people, and he's fat, so...
No, I just Kevin Owens, but Chris Hero's fucking fat. I don't know how you let yourself go like that. Kevin Owens is always fat.
Who's the murderer in Family Guy? The fat guy strangler. Oh, all right. So this video's already 10 minutes. Bobby Roode is sexy, I have to admit.
McGregor's earning $3 million for this.
Yeah, McGregor, I hope, gets knocked out in the first second.
Second.
Ciampa and Gargano, I almost cried when you didn't win. That song's fucking awesome. Glorious sounds like a mixture of Queen and Dragon Force. Your thoughts on that?
Not quite the voice of Freddie Mercury, but I guess that's pretty good.
No, but if you listen to like the song Flash, like the way that's put together, it kind of sounds like that.
Remember when I was on a bed at a hotel after the film and watching my videos?
Yeah, in LA or Pasadena.
Yeah. Anybody watch my videos?
I mean, really.
Shout out to the guy who said he watched my videos that I talked to at Barclays. I apologize if I forgot your name. Yeah.
The guys we shared a cab with, Matt and the Stoner. I forget his
Matty
name.
and the Stoner. Nice guys.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Good times.
Sharing an Uber is fun. After we shared an Uber from Evolve to...
Yeah, after Randy just walked out.
Yeah, Randy, what the fuck?
CM Punk's way out on it.
We're like, yeah, Randy, maybe we'll take this taxi or whatever, and then we turned around and he was gone. Any other things? Tomorrow, SummerSlam. Let's give our full predictions again. I'm just kidding. Go check out our prediction video with main Mark Murph. Don't sub to him. Just kidding. Go sub to the main Mark Murph. He's got under 200. Any last words?
It's glorious.
I was just going to say this video is glorious. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way,
Huge Almas fan.
Jose. No way, Jose.
Both Hispanics had the job tonight. It's fucking bullshit.
You said if you're a Hispanic with a beard, you're going to lose.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Glorious.